I've also heard that like sometimes the hunting management areas. I got this tip this week actually, from an Instagram friend. That these hunting management areas, they may not be an eBird, but they are apparently amazing birding spots.
Hmm.
So
Is it
hmm?
is it the wildlife areas? Is that like what you're referring to?
Yeah,
Like hunting areas?
wildlife management areas. So you have to
Okay.
be careful, of course, with hunters. Wear an orange cap or something until you get close to the bird, of course, to not scare it away. Um, and
I
make sure there aren't, if there's an abundance of hunters, just leave and check the seasons too, of course. But I might try one of those soon.
I mean, honestly, hunting season doesn't last all year, so like you're pretty
Yeah.
much safe from I think September to January, I think.
Oh.
Um, yeah, I mean, like, so you can go there whenever. I mean,
Mm.
like, I would actually forego the idea of like, I wouldn't advocate for anyone to go, our people, to go there during like hunting season, just because you do get intermingled in that kind of thing, and you just don't want to do that. I used to do that when I was inexperienced, accidentally, just go there and be like, why? Holy crap, there's a person, in camouflage, with a gun and all that. But so I just avoid those places outright during hunting season, or depending on the time of year. But sometimes you just can't help it, and you do need to like get some sort of species like I don't know, like a ringneck pheasant or something, or a wild turkey, and it's like
Ooh.
they'll release them during hunting season, like at least Ohio does. They'll release like 1,000 of them in a certain area, and they just roam free, and they get, hunted, of course. And so
Mm-hmm.
like you can't help it. So yeah, you could wear some orange or something bright, fluorescent orange, yellow, doesn't matter. But I mean, like spring migration, that's not hunting season, so I'd say have at it because those
Ooh.
those those wildlife areas are some of the best kept secrets I think for birding. Like
Mm-hmm.
people, they're not like a place to take your family. They're not really even hiking trails.
No.
There's like,
Mm.
but it's just like tons of acreage, and it's all very. Some of it's mowed, of course, but like so you can walk around areas, but like it's all in these plots. At least here in Ohio it is, and like it's just all just there. I don't know. It's cool. There's multiple habitats, and they're just like you get so many different birds. It's insane. Like yeah, I don't know. Last spring I got like 40 species or more. At just any given day at some place. So they're great. So I'd highly recommend them.
Yeah, I may not have gotten warblers this year, but next spring irrigation, that's definitely like on my radar. So I'll definitely try to get to one of those.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you bit the warbler bug, and it's
Uh
pretty
huh.
fun. They're fun to photograph because just how bright they get. Most
Uh
of them
huh.
are like a yellowish pigment or plumage.
I did have one session with warblers in Michigan, but it was way too dark. Like it just did not turn out well. But it was fun to observe them. They get really close to you, or at least these warblers I saw. I think they were pine, but I'm not sure.
Oh, fine. Yeah, that's a good species. And that's actually one that lives up to its name, fortunately, too.
Uh huh.
It's not like some misleading thing. It's like, no, actually, you can find them there.